Hello ma'am, this is Ram, your 15th year 308. Here I am going to explain about my 10th experiment of Unix and Linux lab. 10th experiment is about the 10th experiment deals about the implementation of concept of shared memory. So here you see, first I have created the shared memory and I am writing the content over here in this file, and from the next file I am reading the content, and I am counting the number of vowels into my content. Whatever I have written into this virtual address, I have first I will write some content in my virtual address. After that I will print that content in the virtual address where I was reading this shared memory. Whatever I had attached this shared memory, from that shared memory we will be reading that content, and we will be printing. First we will printing the content of the virtual address. After that I will be counting the number of vowels present inside my content. So for that purpose I have implemented this code in C language. I have taken some header file, that is stdr.h, fcntl.h, string.h and sys/shm.h. Inside the main function I have created one virtual address pointer of character data type, and I have taken one string of character array of string named as string. I have initialized one I variable of integer data type with 0, and I have taken one character pointer variable. And now here you see I am getting the ID, shared memory ID, from this system called shm get. This is the key, 10 is the key, and then ipc underscore create, and if this ID will be equals to -1, then it will be printing the message on the screen like unable to create the shared memory. And if virtual address equals to shm at shm id, it will be containing the parameter of that shm id, because here we are attaching the shared memory what we have created. So inside the virtual address we are going to attach that shared memory into the virtual address variable. So this is for that, this system call is for attaching the shared memory. Then if void star will be equals to minus, if it will be equals to minus, then it will be printing one message like unable to attach the shared memory. Then after that I am passing that virtual address into character data type, and then I am doing typecasting. Of virtual address, because whatever it will be there it will be in the integer form. So I am typecasting in the character form. After typecasting I am asking to give the string. So it is taking with fgets command. So fgets system call. So fgets that string variable from where I am storing the content in that string variable, and this is the length of that content. Then print up writing shared memory. Then inside one because I have because my length is 100, so I have find out the length of the string, and with the help of one loop I am taking the input from the user. So here you can see my writing work got complete. In the next file program I am reading the content what I have written over here. So here I will compile the program. So here it is asking as per my program, it is asking enter to a string. So I am giving Monu Singh. So here you can see on the screen it is printing writing to shared memory, writing complete. Now I will open my file and I will show you the code of where I am reading that shared memory content. So this is my code where I am going to read the content of the virtual address, and I am going to print that content. First I will print that content. Afterwards I will do the calculation for the number of vowels inside my content. So here you can see in the main in the main function, same way I have to get the ID of the through shm get system call, and if it will be equals to -1, it will be printing unable to retrieve the shared memory, or else if it will be -1, it is unable to attach the shared memory. So here in the same way I am doing the typecasting in the a variable character star virtual address, then printf reading from shared memory, then whatever it has read it has stored in A. So we are going to print that string. We are going to print the A variable. So first in the output Monu, I have given the input, I have written into the shared memory Monusing. So here at this point of instance Monusing will be printed. After that I am going for the calculation for the number of vowel. So printf reading complete, then printf number of vowels, then I have taken one count variable of integer data type and I have initialized with 0. So afterwards I'm going to take one C variable of character data type and initialized with the address of A variable. Then if and started one loop, it will be going till S0 becomes null, and inside that I am going to make all the character in the lower case by using C equals to 2 lower function, and I am giving that character variable what I have taken, and character variable is containing the address of A, so where the content is available. So if now it is comparing, so if C equals to A or C equals to E or I or O or U, then count plus plus, or C equals to star plus plus A, because C is reading, so also we have to count the variable, because character by character it is reading. So we are making increment in the C's position also. So C is containing the position or the address of A variable. So because content is there in A, so it is incrementing the C variable also, and it is reading character by character. So now it will print first it will print the content and as well as the number of the vowels. So now I will compile this code and I will show you the output. So here you can see I am compiling the program. So here you can see I have given some input, that is QWERTYU. So here you can see it is showing reading is complete and the number of vowel is 2. Thank you very much.